Okay, now I'm live. Bonjour YouTube. I just hope that the sound is fine. My gorge level seems to be fine, but you can never really know if you're not at the end of the line. Anyway, today I'm going back to Shining Force 1, Legacy of the Gods, known in the West as Legacy of the Grand Detention, MinParty challenge. So for now, I only have 3 characters: Max, who can the garden, May, and Chris. I have no idea what character we have after that. But anyway, for now we're going to Marinara, something like that. I don't know. The next town, you'll get. Oh, you just said it. I just need to make sure. Did I? Yeah, okay, I get the spirit. So for now, I'm going with a very simple. I get my healer, and then I got the 2 range units and the 1 range unit, and I'm going to use them in conjunction to try to kill enemies as fast as possible, because this challenge is simple in spirit, but to be able to finish that, it really is just numbers. It's do you have enough HP to be able to finish the map or not. I think that last time I was going for this challenge, I made a sort of ninja style, going in on the side and rushing, not defeating all of those mages that are guarding the village. But today I'm trying to do that properly, air quote properly. We'll see how it goes. Chris is only level what, 6? 5? 6. Yeah. Only enough for 6 heal, level 1. So see how it goes. I'm kinda like a ghost film. First time I used the camera, I was in the shadows. I looked like a ghost because there were darkness on my eyes, like I haven't slept for 20 days. And now I look like I have no pigment, I'm an albinous. Whatever. That's why you have a setup to be professional, which I'm not, I'm an ass. But well, I'm trying to convince myself that it gives off a charm, even though it's subjective, I suppose. Problem of training is that not everything is just giving me a simple 1 XP each time. What can you do? We have to remember when we are playing this game that this console, the Mega Drive or Genesis if you're from North America, was known to be pretty bad in terms of audio. And I think that it's not because that the audio chipset was bad, but because it had a tendency to saturate. So if you do with it, you pay attention to this, you could do like this. Very cool stuff. If not gonna be very good. I don't know if I pointed it out, but we agree that Max has a wind passing through his thigh, right? To me, that's in my heart. That's not a shirt that he has. It's more akin to a kilt. So there is a slight chance that it's dingling in the wind. I'll let you decide. Do we start already with some sleep effect? Nope. Okay. Those damn bats are so freaking annoying. I'm gonna try to have my crease coming out of the side to have a little bit of DPA. See? I guess. Damage per turn. I'm wondering if I want to promote early, with max at least. Because enemies will always come rushing to remedy me. If the others get defeated, that's fine if I continue the battle. Let's try to watch the booze. Not quite. Well. To refresh myself, I tested yesterday to do exactly this battle, and I forgot how much punch the zombie pack for them. On top of having poison into the punch. That plus those mages makes for a quite difficult approach to the village. If only they weren't so jammed together, it would actually be pretty easy because you could outrun them. But that's not it. At least the perks of being over level is that you don't suffer that much damage. So far so good, no sleep. No sleep. That's a one shot. We are done with the bats. You disappointed me, please. Whatever. I'm gonna pardon you because you have no, actually she's not even on the level. I was gonna say some dumb stuff. No, she's level 6. For real, that's not being on the level. Yeah, what can you do? The stat I'm missing the most in this game is definitely accuracy. How should I say? Well, like in Fire Emblem and other games, are percent of chance to be able to hit. It's so good of an indicator. Okay, first pass, first group of enemies done. Second one is pretty peasy as there are only 3 enemies. It's the third one that's gonna pose a threat. I don't even know, for now at least, if there's a way to bait this zombie. Wondering what's the map? Might be faster actually for Mai to go on the side on the grass all the way to past the mountains. Gotcha. Now, will this be a one-shot? That's a good question. It doesn't show the amount of move. I think he had 2, so 1. Yeah, okay. Well, I won't take any chances to get a blaze to the face. One shot. 8 experience points. Feels like Christmas when each enemy is only giving 1. One, two. Now I wonder if the sniper is gonna move. Oh, even better. Although Chris might take a... Excuse me, sir. Didn't you have a shot? Fine. If you don't take your chance, I'm gonna take mine. Something that we can give credits to the dev is that they managed to make some pretty visually friendly darkness for the era. No, really, ignoring Chris. It works for me. I was about to say Group 2 done, but you disappointed me. Come on, man. You're supposed to be a powerhouse at this level. You disappointed me. Root Pudding. Hey. Oh, and that's promotion level. Now, how do I approach that? Okay, now feels like a good time. Problem is that you know what? What if I'm going under it? Oh, sorry, you didn't saw it. Under it, and then after that I'm throwing a javelin. Well, that's a short spear, I think. Or whatever, javelin, and that just beat one zombie. I have an unlimited amount of rounds. That's one of the points of playing on the original. Spear. Aha! I got you, man. Now, how many damage does it take? Well, that's freeze, so it's fine. Ah, they are all activated at once. I didn't expect that. So they are as activated as you were going on the top, sneaking to the village. Interesting. I mean, there's really no point. Might as well just go with a lens. Now, 6. Okay, Max should have a little bit more attack. So maybe with the two of them, they are able to get one zombie. If you survive with 1 HP, yeah, okay, well, I cannot win. I'm gonna regress, I suppose. And a double, okay, well. Yeah, well, that's, okay, they didn't attack. Okay, well, I do that may would still take a little bit more damage. Oh wait, actually, it's true that I have range on that. No! Should have. Okay, nice. So I misclicked and now I think that I cannot win anymore. The what? Let's not regress right now. Let's try to still do it despite my misclick. There we go. That's what I was supposed to do in the previous turn. I should have got that Dark Mage. That's only one more XP. Dang. Healers have it rough. Well. Yeah, she's still gonna take. She's taking one more hit. If there's a double, if there's poison, she's done for. Okay, maybe I can still heal her then. 1, 2. Can I see the order actually? Message speed. Oh, you have no way in the original to know the turn order. Oh. Okay. Well, I need to choose between the possibility of healing her. That depends if the zombie on the top left moves first. Whatever. I just cost a little bit of money. Okay, so Max is gonna... He's alone. Okay. Well, that's an address right there. Can't even do this because he's... I don't even have something to heal him, right? Oh, okay, I have a healing seed. Okay, maybe I can try to sneak past through. Whatever. If I can manage, that counts as my best win available, I suppose. Let's see. No double. Man. And okay, well, never mind. That's an endless. It's too bad because the wait. I'll take it. Whatever. I wanted to do things properly, but clearly I was missing some numbers. Battle Dawn. Yeah, sure. So actually, I'm gonna save before going. we say bye to Henry, and we're never gonna get her because she's not a necessity in our challenge. There we go. Oh, do I promote? That's a good question. Because what are the enemies after? There's a group of 4 bats. There are the first few enemies are not gonna get easily activated. I can outheal that. And there is the 3 mages. I think I can go do without promoting. It might take a little bit time to defeat these zombies. I wish I had some light infused weapon for Embers right now. Oh, that's 5 bats. Oh, I only remember 4. Okay, chill out. Logically, I should do this, but that's only hoping I have no max doesn't miss. Otherwise, I already can. That might already be a redo. I didn't even know if heal level 2 is really supposed to heal more, or if it's just supposed to be more range. That might have been in the game's manual, but it's not in the game description. Yeah, I think it's more like the Empower. Nah, if it doesn't get double, we're still fine. No double, okay, so unless it's double and poison. Fine. Okay. Come on. Don't miss 2 times in a row. What? Well. At last. I'll just leave the camel thing to place for enemies that are not yet activated. Okay. I didn't expect that, but fine. That second one was easier. Now let's chip with me. Oh, it's gonna take 5 turns. And that's only if all the shots hit. Well, what can you do, right? It's gonna take some time. Second chip. I wish you would double. But I have no idea still what's triggering double. No miss. While I'm growing alone, I'm actually speeding up those thoughts, but since I'm playing live, we'll get the true virtual gaming experience. Okay. Finally, we can move onto the second group of enemies. Another one shot. Quite close, but no. Oh, I still can use spells of close. Okay. That's fine. I don't feel the snipers. I probably only do one for me as well. That's what I was talking about. Let's hear first. Credence is mother of safety. Yep. Still 3 remain. Ah, okay, she could have one shot. I wasn't expecting that. I mean, she could have one shot with a lens. Yeah, that's the one that calls for much. Will that activate the bats? Yeah. So now we're suffering, hoping that they don't sleep. So far, no sleep. I think that they're actually more frequent in the remake. I'm not sure, but I just remember that I have PTSD from these bats. Oh, bonjour, Min. How you doing? Ah, I'm doing some Fire Emblem like today. We're still on the same thing. And with that, the second yeah, she's still missing some strength to be properly useful in combat. Oh, okay, well. Doing fine. Okay, well, I'm glad. It's better to do so. Ah, and use this. Well, it's lucky that you came just right now to offset the fact that after miserable being asleep. Is this the no, that's not Super NES. It's the 16-bit era. Yes, so that's the same as the Super NES, but this is on Mega Drive, also known as the Genesis. So the Sega equivalent of the Nintendo Super NES. But yeah, that's the same year. But yeah, that's the old one, the original, not the GBA remake. And with a twist, as I am, I think there are 30 playable characters, but I'm only going with those that are that you cannot pass. That's why instead of being, I think there's Henry after that I passed Gold, I passed the starting party of 4. Yeah, there should have been about a dozen instead of 3. Had this not been the challenge. Going in chapter 2. This game evolves, the terms of chapter is a little bit different than Fire Emblem. In Fire Emblem, the chapter is one battle. In Shining Force, at least this first one, I'm gonna assume that's the ones after as well. The chapter is a few battles, one after the other. And you have some collectibles and some characters that you can still get as long as you don't go into the next chapter. If you go into the next chapter without adding everything, you lose some stuff. I'm gonna have to let max, right? And contrary to Fire Emblem, you also don't know what's the a chance to hit. Why do I get some water? Yeah. That's sweet. Oh, I do not have a logo on that. I'm not sponsored, but this is Oli. Oli, someday, I'm hoping that you can give me money. My wife regularly drinks her drinks. Just saying. I wonder how many years if that ever happened will take me to get sponsored by something like Oli. Ah! So I need to choose between having Chris or Max healed up. You know what, since I have, I can spare one level 2 heal. So let's be there instead. And I'll still have enough for 2 level 1. Since enemies always prioritize Max anyway, Chris should be fun. Okay, well, I'm still gonna be there. Otherwise, I feel that Chris might take a shot. She only has 1 HP left, and he's a double. Okay, well, this doesn't matter right now, but nonetheless, I'm glad that it happened. She can breathe a little. The hell only leaves me with 1 more heal. I feel like this dark magic is gonna decimate me. Yeah, okay, well I really have to use my heal before even going to them. All that kind of makes me want to play the second one as well, because I know that eventually I will play each and every one of them, but I'm contemplating either finishing the very first one and then moving to the next one after, or going for multiple at once to maybe compare them a little more. I still don't know. Because something that kind of incites me in, I don't know if it's really in the second one or if it's even after, but I know that later, after the first one, we get branch promotion at some point. And just like that, I'm out of heal. Yep. Let's see how this goes. I remember them being activated. Yeah. Problem is that they won't move from these spots after. Now I don't know if they will move again if my units are in range or not. Or she almost one-shot the other one previously. I don't know. Let's keep doing that for now. And let's see if that gives them activated or not. Okay, apparently no. So, hoping that Mike can one-shot one of them, Max is gonna go for another one. But the problem is that they're gonna take the fire pretty hard because they'll be next to each other. Another solution would be to try to javelin kill them. Problem is that within just one javelin it's not enough, so May is gonna take one hit anyway. So maybe I could, if I'm lucky just a little bit, I would be able to get one with 2 javelin throws. And then after that I will have to go tall face, as I would have no heals left. And I think I didn't get... Actually I have 1 medical, that's only 10 today. Okay, well, let's try to chip with a spear. Just one of them. If I'm getting lucky with a double, with a crit or something like that, this would be even better. Nope. Okay. I wonder which god I should pray. The RNG god? The RN god? Yeah, well. As long as it's not a one shot. Well, if they face to try to get Max, no, no. Well, that got a little more complicated all of a sudden. Now, if May also didn't get, okay, well, at least there is that. Oh, even with just a simple attack. Well, that's the difference between 1 damage and like 8 or 9 damage. Okay, well, she can do nothing. Come on, Max, you can do this. Almost a one shot. How you calculate the damage? That's the problem. You don't. You cannot. Well, I mean, you have access. You know the attack of your units and the defense of the enemies, but that's all you get. You do not have a screen that show you the, like in Fire Emblem, your chance of critting, your chance of if you double or not, if you you have additional damage, the amount of damage that you're supposed to do. You just you go by feeling. That's why I think that, that's the main problem of this sub-series. You can't, yeah, you can't. You just, and you have modifiers as well. In Fire Emblem, when you are shown the amount of damage that you do, that's the amount that you do. In there, you have a little bit of variance, so sometimes you will do a little bit or less or more damage. So, yeah. I have no idea if my chances to get that shot there are good. There are also, I'm not quite sure about the different, there seems to be like different kind of crits, because sometimes it says a deadly attack, and sometimes it says a monstrous attack, I think, and you get a little bit more formulation, like it's, well, that's how it is. Come on, Chris, you can do that. But that's the base idea of this game, is that it was supposed to be a simpler Fire Emblem, and that's the own word of the producer. It's gonna take some time, but he doesn't move. You got no durability for weapons. You don't get ranks on them. Although I think that there are some weapons that can only be wielded by promoted class. Or maybe I'm wrong on that, but I think I read that somewhere. Okay, unless I get double, we're fine. Okay, well, I would have been part disappointed and part that would have made a good clip. And he's the double. Yeah, doubling is also a chance, but I still have no idea what triggers it. Because logically, that would be agility, it serves as speed, so that's my best guess. What? So now there's 3 chests around. Slow spell. I think it's virtually useless because most of the bosses are unaffected by that. Power ring. Now that's probably will be better with May because she has more opportunity of attacks, just because of combination of move and range. So I'm gonna guess she's gonna have it. Oh, there's a fourth chest. Power staff, so that's for Chris. No question to that. And then we got disappointing. That's 8 more attacks. Nice. I forgot how much power it packs. That's full power. Okay. Very good. I need to select the orb of light for it to trigger the cutscene. That's it. I remember that in the original days, there are a lot more lines than that. But I know that they cut they basically cut the synopsis of a good portion of it. Oh, you see the fact that he has 3 eyes. Interesting. I don't know if they will really talk about the fact that this guy is supposed to be a star eyes, meaning that his 3rd eye is activated and holds some special powers. Basically like a super medium of some sort, but also seems to don't be affected by old age. Because this guy is like thousands years old, and so is Dark Soul, and both are star eyes. Yep. Music is also good after all this time. For sure. One of the best memes of that day for us French. For sure. You can help me promoting, but I'm still contemplating that. As long as I don't need like a huge wall, I'll do without it. We need to go back to the previous turn. Okay, but I want to send my stuff. What? Will the vendor really ignore me? What? At least there is one that still wants to. Wooden staff, useless. And other wooden staff. There we go. I think there was supposed to be an agility ring somewhere, but I don't remember how you got it. Wait. The speed ring. Yeah. Okay. A little more agility. Yeah. That's gonna be better for him than for Chris. Okay, so I need to go to the mire. Where is he? Not there. Okay, well I'll go through that. Okay, now we can go to the circus. I know that The two sentences are a little weird together. Let's talk to the mayor. We can go to the circus. Have you ever played Golden Sun Dark Dawn? I'm not sure. I have played the first Golden Sun, yes, but Dark Dawn is the second one, right? The one that goes into parallel, from the point of view of the antagonist. I don't think I ever played this or the one on NDS. But I probably will do at some point, yeah, because it's well, to break it down, to make it very simple, the company founded by those that made most of the Shining series, at least in the 90s, they went on to make the company known as Camelot Software Planning. They finished the series in the 90s, and after that, they went on to make their own games, which, amongst others, was Golden Sun. So there is a link in the theme, in the where magic works and everything to the Shining series. So I will have to talk to it at some point. But that's in like a very long time. Because I'm already losing so much time doing some translation and stuff. I'm hoping that I've already made half of the translation of Shining Arc, but I cannot be sure. Oh no, that's not the right enemy! Well, at least they take some good damage. Maybe Chris will have enough damage. Okay. Nice. Well, I'm lucky that the leveling wasn't on incantation. That would have been one shot. Or two shots. So the base strategy in this game is just that as long as you don't cross a certain zone, like basically you keep where certain enemies are already those that you're already fighting, you don't get to activate the ones that are further, and then that separates the fight into smaller fights, so that you can focus on them and kill the enemy quickly and not get damaged too much. And sometimes you can even just totally ignore a group of enemies. Like if I wanted to, I would be able to never care about those three bats over there. Actually, I'm gonna ignore them. They're pretty annoying. They are really jelly. It's not like you need to defeat them. Oh wait, let me equip my lens. That's gonna make more damage. Still another one shot. So every puppets have that spell that's doing a lot of damage. Manic Queen is the physical ones, and I don't know about that. That's a 2-shot right there. Oh, they move already. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, so never mind, I will have to fight the bats. I think I'm gonna retreat, take out the bats, maybe, and then after going for the other mannequins. Okay, well, it's when it's just physical attack, that's not much. I think that this, I feel that the spear has a little more agility, accuracy, but I'm not sure. You see? Probably should take care of these first still. Yeah, literally 4 times the damage. Ça va mieux. Peut-être. back. I had a matter to attend. I wasn't expected to get hit by so much of a distance. So what do I do now? Yeah, it won't survive another one. Do we actually even see another MP? No, we don't. Okay, so maybe the clone have like infinity of rats. Yeah, it was a whitey time. And freeze time as well. May just got a better at it. I think she was literally one shot. She had suffered no damage at this point. She took what, 14 damage? That's well, that's something. Okay, so no matter what I do, I need to defeat this guy first anyway. I could cast a slow, but I'm not sure if it's really worth it compared to just spamming. Ah. Nice. And just like that, can literally one-shot at everybody. Well. Okay, I think I got no choice now. I think it's time to promote. If max promotion is not enough, I will have to train May a little bit to promote her as well. Yeah, it's time to promote. I need a hero, and Max showed me this one. That theme is kind of underwhelming. Okay, let's try it this way. They made him like buff, like he looks like that, you know. Wait, I need to make my wait. You know, he's kind of like that. Whoa. I have big shoulders. I understand that it's because he now has a cape, but still, that feels a little bit too much, just a little bit. Okay, try number 2. I forgot to resurrect them. Let's go back. I just feel that if you replace the power of light with the force, He just literally says each time you get out of the church, may the fool be with you. Okay, I'm expecting a one-shot in there. If not, I'm gonna be disappointed. I'm disappointed. I've forgotten that when you promote in this game, you actually lose stats. Which makes no sense, but well, it is what it is. Aha! How many XP does she need? Oh, a full 100. Well, 6. Well, if I'm just spamming, okay, well, my mission is to make Chris able to promote as well, and then I'll make just both of the girls promote as well. And try to finish the chapters like that. What can you do? I honestly wanted to postpone promotion, but well, one shot do tell you that it's done. After you level it, they will have a little more stats. Hopefully. That's 15. She has a full level up. This time I'm going for the bat instead, since I cannot do without the menu. It gains a little bit more XP, but so not that much. So looks like it's gonna be almost. I'm getting each time very close to just having one shot after one shot, but it's like 1 or 2 HP missing a lot of times already. Ah, she sleeps. How am I gonna give the XP to you right now? I guess I get no choice. Well, I think that means that I will first try to finish the this battle without additional promotion. Let's go for this one. I'll take more. Okay, well, thanks for coming by. I very much thank you. Have a good day. Well, even with the speed ring, it's still not much agility from a Bull Max. Ah, there we have a one shot. I know. I knew she was able to do this. Okay, time for phase 2. Okay, well that's not quite it. Okay, well, let's go in EO Max. Oopsie. There we go. No. Well, okay, fine. It's time for a level 2. Whatever, I can do one and not comparing the amount of heal that I can do in one battle. It's just that it shouldn't be much more than that. At least if I have a reliable 2 shots, I won't complain too much. Of course, not as good as reliable 1 shot, but what? So I suppose I should spread them out, having Max on one way, May on the other, Chris in the middle, but all of them not jump together to prevent Freeze from, hopefully, from taking on everybody. Although maybe the marionette is still supposed to use that. That's a good shot. Actually, I'm gonna go for the other one for that. Because what freezes? Yeah, well, she was already in range of freeze. I'm tempted to use the slow spell against the boss, but I don't remember it working. I think I tried it in the remake though, so maybe it's different. Okay, 10 photo. It's full stop. Hopefully this won't be too bad. Okay, let's try at least once the slow spell to see if it works or if it's negated because of post state. Yeah, that's why I remember. Well, at least it takes some good damage. It doesn't retaliate. Those are things that maybe I can ship it with, I can just defeat it from a distance. Ah, it heals automatically. Okay, yeah. Now I remember why I couldn't do that. Okay, well. Let's we're fighting with 2 now. Okay, well, at least I can do that, no problem. Let's go with the lens. From full health. Yeah. Ooh, double. I'm starting to get to have some hopes. Okay, so I need to defeat it next turn. Otherwise, there's no hope at all. Well, that's a review. Yep. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna stop there for today. I'll see on the forum if there's some kind of like trick maybe to this fight that I wouldn't have think about. Clearly that's not the slow spell. I don't think there is maybe there's some sort of equipment lying around. It will help if Max had a better sword. Nah, it's fine. I'll save despite the fact that it's promoted. Maybe for next time we'll make my promote as well, and we'll have to train a little bit. Nope. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Thanks for the comment. Thanks to anybody that watches the replay. And, well, I'll try to see how